Welcome back, everybody, to Pokemon Legends Arceus.
You stand next to a fire Pokemon long enough. Oh my goodness. This fire doesn't come out when it's snowing?
This fire doesn't come out usually when it's just snowing.
Oh.
Usually it's only during battle.
You stand next to a fire type Pokemon
No.
long enough.
I can
The
almost,
frost won't go away.
I can almost guarantee you that won't happen.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
I feel like I'm interrupting a conversation.
Because you are.
They look at him. The guy's just having fun, but everyone else is just staring at Arceus.
That reminds me that I have to say, welcome to Sibling Rivalries, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I can't quite remember what we were doing before we stopped. Oh, right, we were looking for a guy. Yeah, that's where the quest was. We were looking for... What was his name? It was something pretty easy to remember. What was it?
Craig.
Craig! Looking for Craig. And Craig got lost somewhere.
Yeah. We didn't catch an Abomasnow, did we?
Nope. There's an Alpha Swine to your left.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good luck.
This is... It'll be fine. There's this ledge here.
Probably use an Ultra Ball if I were you.
There's this ledge here.
Watch, he's gonna turn around as soon as you find it to get ready for a Pokeball. I guess not. But no way. Well, okay then.
Woo! What?
What?
It's daytime?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Did we catch a Karate?
I don't remember. Nope. Oh, no, we did. Alright, good. Don't have to worry about it then.
You wanna fight it?
Not right now.
Why?
It was over here.
Are you the one that killed the poor chap? Ow. Who? What was that?
I don't know.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Ow.
Where the heck are we supposed to even look for? Why didn't they give us any hints to where we can find it?
Didn't give us that either.
Nope.
Okay. Over here. Okay.
Does he have anything?
I want to say...
Does he have anything extra to say? Like, we could get a hint if we talk to him again? Okay, here,
mean, it's up this path seems like a pretty good bet, maybe.
Maybe. But I'm pretty sure we already went up the path.
I know we went up that other path. Oh yeah, we've been here.
Put on the map real quick. At the base of the falls. Is that another waterfall over there?
Oh, maybe.
Watch, I'm gonna be way off. Especially since there is another area called Icebound Falls that I saw when we scoped it out.
What?
Icebound Falls down
Oh.
there. Both seem like they could be like the candidates.
Okay, let's go here first.
Yeah, let's follow the river first, because that seems like good. He wasn't on the other side, was he?
Oh.
Hey, we don't have to go that far at all. One of the Survey Corps, aren't you? Well, this is fortuitous. Have you seen Bryce about? Bryce from the Supply Corps? He's the one who told me to meet him at the base of the falls, only he hasn't shown.
Yeah, he's over there.
What? You say he's on the other shore across the river?
Yeah.
I'm glad you came around, or I might have been waiting here till I turned into a block of ice. I'll hurry off to find Bryce then, so we can get that camp up and running in no time.
Give me camp.
It's cold as a Cubone.
Cubone.
Cub chew snot out here. How do the move on? Boy, do I owe you for finding Craig for me. Now we can finally get things set up. There we go.
Yay. We've got a brand new camp.
And here you have it, our newest base camp. Stop by anytime you need.
Woo!
Goodness, I don't know how the Pokemon living in this frigid place find the energy to dash about as they do. Do they have a nice layer of insulating fat, perhaps? There must be some trick to it.
I don't know.
It's so cold I can't even feel my fingers. I can't work like this. I just want to earn my way up through the ranks. But to do that, I've got to at least warm myself up enough to feel my fingers. Do you think you could bring me a Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames? Then it could keep our fire roaring for me.
Do we have anyone like that?
Anyone like that we're willing to give him, we should say.
Nope.
No. Maybe we'll look out and find a fire type here somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you never know what might happen. Should I continue reading off that list?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We were past Bailey's Baby Grill. Ah, we were on Blastoise.
Even Arita must have her doubts about how best to lead the Pro Clan.
Great.
So, okay.
What is that kid wearing?
It's hard
Right.
gathering food out in these parts. Not much to find in the first place, I guess. I heard there's a place called the World's End. Where is that? When a fiery Pokemon sits next to you, its flames get you all cozy and warm. Good. Wonderful. Where are your parents?
All around in the village.
Are you a parent?
Cleaver and the other noble Pokemon watch over and protect us humans. While Pokemon like Ursaluna let us ride them and take us far and wide across the sewage. But did you know that these Pokemons are all descendants of the 10 companions of the ancient hero of legend? Yes, we did. In fact, that was one of the first things we learned.
So we've heard. They say Almighty Sinnoh watches over us from somewhere beyond the skies. Cool.
Great.
Incredible. Some Pokemon can actually be very affectionate towards humans. They live and grow together with us and even protect us from wild Pokemon.
Ingo is unbelievably good at battling with Pokemon, don't you think? I mean, it's like his knowledge about Pokemon is on a completely different level. Yeah, probably because it is. After journeying to Hisui from across the sea, our ancestors met Almighty Sinnoh in this place. This is why the Pearl Clan decided on this location for our new home. Well, it was a very poor choice.
Though Lord Avalugg may not move around much, he keeps the wild Pokemon in check and watches over the safety of our settlement.
Do any of you actually have anything interesting to say? If we did have Pokemon to help us, if we didn't have Pokemon to help us, there's no way we could survive in this frozen land. Great, why is there just a satchel in the middle of this settlement?
Poor guy. Maven, what did you do?
That's very strange.
What's up here? There's gotta be a wisp over here. Okay. Okay. Okay.
No, you doing good there, buddy?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Stay. Sure are lots of sticks around here.
You wanted to know if you wanted to climb the rock.
I see. Oh, hot springs.
Even we in the Pearl Clan might start moving to new areas if our clan gets bigger. If only the founders of our clan had met Almighty Sinnoh somewhere a bit more safe or warm. I'm sure many of us could have lived longer. Okay, thanks. Oh, you good? There you go, you did it!
Oh, Patron.
You look.
I did.
Alright, I was saying Blastoise.
Blastoise.
I have all of the Blastoise family on here, including the Mega and Gigantamax. But you specifically only like the Gigantamax Blastoise.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool that it just has tons and tons of cannons on its back.
We have one of those. Right? Unobtained. We don't have one of those. I lied. I'm a liar.
It's fantastic.
Like, well, that was great.
I don't like let's see. With that, you have Blitzel.
Let's go. The striker should also be on here.
You probably put it down in the sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Very very interesting decision I made with Soul of having his Eagle be a electric type. But it works very well. Bolton. That's the evolution of Yamper, right? The dog one, the electric dog? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The evolution of the
Corgi
quirky one.
Yeah. Not big on Yamper? And now we have Braviary / Roughfoot and the Hisuian version of Braviary.
Yeah. The big fluffy birds.
Birds. I forgot that. It's kind of like big birds, snakes, and dogs. And cats, probably. Next, we both have Braylon. What's not to love? He's a weird mushroom guy with extendable arms. It's great.
What's your Braylon's names?
Ugh, I don't think mine have any names.
Oh, that's what we should have been doing this whole time. I should have been telling people my nicknames for my Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Start from the beginning. Oh, okay. Mine are named Crystal and Froom.
Nice.
You know, like...
Yeah, next on your list is Weasel.
Yeah. I love Weasel. I want to hold one so bad.
You think you can actually catch one this time?
Nope.
Try using Flame Wheel.
I feel like that's exactly what I did last time.
Yeah, it probably is. Let's see what happens. Anything you want to say on Weasel? Like what you think is great about it? Something? Is it supposed to be based off of a... Is it supposed to be an otter or a weasel? Is it a weasel? Is that a weasel?
Yeah. How could you? Oh, I can't.
I mean, you can switch to Howl and paralyze it. We'll move on. We both have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and Mega Venusaur.
Gotta love Giant Frog.
Giant Frog. What was it? The Chinese name for Bulbasaur translated to Wonderful Seed Frog or something?
Wonderful Seed Frog.
Yeah. Ivysaur, the same, but even better.
Oh yeah. Ivysaur is the best.
Yeah, Venusaur doesn't quite reach up to Ivysaur, but it's still great. I think it really goes past Ivysaur in terms of design when it gets to Mega Evolve. I think Mega Venusaur is awesome. Let's see. I have Butterfree, Metapod, and Catter. That's probably mostly just the bias. Did you catch the last one?
Yeah.
That's probably mostly just my bias for the anime.
What?
My bias for the anime. Caterpie for Caterpie. I love the Caterpie episodes in the early season. Not only was it the first Pokemon that was ever caught in the anime, it was also the first Pokemon to evolve in the anime twice.
Did I still put it be on my list?
You might have. It doesn't look like it actually.
Huh. Well, I like Caterpie. I don't like in the anime how they make it seem so big. Because in reality, it would fit in your palm and then maybe go down your arm a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not like huge. You know what I mean?
I kind of do. Let's see. Next we have Carbink on your side.
Yeah. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkly rock.
Sparkly rock Pokemon. That is kind of their whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Our names. Yosemite.
Yours are named. You didn't finish.
Oh, it's in here.
Yep.
Yosemite. Audie. And
Wasn't that tree shaking?
yeah.
Weird.
Harmony.
Okay, next on mine we have Paracosta and Tortuga. Or, when you say that, yeah, Tortuga. The, dinosaur turtle Pokemon.
Yeah.
Two great things put together make something amazing. Maybe we should just go to the actual mission now.
What? But there's so much to look over.
Explain. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for those sandy radishes. I think we still need to get one more.
Yeah, probably. No, I don't think there's a way to get over there. That mountain doesn't look very...
You can...
We can?
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as it doesn't go out of bounds, things lurking climbing. There is a bunch of Riolu over here and an Alpha Lucario. Then on mine, I have Chandelure. I love Chandelure. I think Chandelure is awesome. I love fire ghost types. And next we both had, well, I had Charizard, Charmander, and Charmeleon. You only had Charmeleon and Charizard. Let's see, I actually had all the forms, the Mega X, Mega Y, and the Gigantamax forms for Charizard. Stuff is happening. Why? Stuff happening. You okay?
I was trying to be sneaky, but he keeps moving.
Okay, it's fine. Charizard has been my favorite Pokemon for years, right up until Gudra became part of my team one time, and I was like, oh, I love this, and then Gudra became my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, love Charizard still. Mega Charizard X, I think, is probably one of the best Pokemon designs ever. I don't have much to say about that. What do you like about Charizard? You still put him on your list, so you have to answer.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
What do you not like about a dragon?
an Electabuzz. Oh no, it's just an Alpha Electabuzz. Down this way, I think, is where the Riolu thing is. I don't think we have an...
Die?
He fell asleep. I don't think we have an Elected yet.
No, probably not.
You have a thing with waiting a whole long time. You can get...
Shit. Well, doesn't really work.
I actually don't think...
I'm gonna try it. Okay, cool.
Anyway, next on... What?
Nothing, what?
Next on your list, we have Charon, specifically the Sunshine form.
Yeah. Specifically.
Yeah. I think I've already made my hatred for Charon very clear, based entirely around the freaking Charon quest in this game.
Please, sir. Hi.
I cannot stand Charon because of that. It took me forever to find one.
I'm sure I didn't help either.
Where are you going? Hey, look at that. But where are you going?
Climbing.
But you've already been up here. This is where we started in this area. Really testing your luck, aren't you, here? Anyway. Where are we at? On mine I have Chestnut and Chestnut. I like those two a lot. They were the starters I picked for when I played Pokemon X. Whoa! Hi there, buddy. Did you catch one?
Yeah. I think he wants to be caught.
No, I think he's running away.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I got the
Anyway.
hiccup.
Next we both had Heaton Pow. Is that how we figured out it was pronounced? Chin Pow? The little weasel thing with the swords for fangs.
I don't remember how it's pronounced. But I like it. I like the freaking... I like the thing. The things are so freaking cool.
Yeah. And next we both had the Scorbunny Reboot Cinderace and Gigantamax Cinderace on our lists. Fire Rabbit, soccer player. I always got Sun Wukong vibes from Cinderace, even though it's a rabbit, which I think that might just be me being weird. Especially since Cinderace is supposed to be based off of a soccer, like a real world soccer player, like an actual guy.
Yeah.
Whereas Infernape is based off of Sun Wukong. So
Yeah.
who knows what's up with that. I think Raboot's design is hilarious. With The hoodie look.
Yeah, I like the hoodie look.
Which is unusual for you.
I know. I hate the Pokemon that look like they're wearing clothes.
What was that one Pokemon that was really neat, but there was like one thing about it that was like a really tiny thing where it looked like it was wearing a tiny piece of clothing that kind of ruined it for you. I'm trying to remember what it was.
One of your favorites, the owl with the hoodie.
Decidueye! Yeah, with it's feathers.
That was a bad idea. What am I doing?
Or why you are...
I'm not using my brain, Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'm sorry, Cam.
I'm not. I'm glad this happened for you.
What happens if I go down this hole?
There's an alpha frost blast in here. I wouldn't recommend it right now.
Frost.
Yeah. What was the story you told me the other day? You had hiccups like all day at work, and as you were driving home, almost just making fun of you for it.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Hey, sandy reddish.
Where?
Right there. Bluish leaves. Yeah. Anyway. Moving on from Cinderace, we got on your side we have Cleffa. Just Cleffa?
Just Cleffa.
Big on the other two?
Well, I don't like the wings, to be honest.
That's a very interesting... very interesting note. Seeing as how they're fairies. I will say on the fairy, at least, the wings don't make a ton of sense. Well, actually, no, on all of them, because none of them can fly in actuality. It's like in the anime, they were literally building a spaceship because they couldn't fly. Which, like, that was a weird episode. And then they come back again in Johto for the Cleffa episode. Like, very interesting.
Is this where Avalugg is?
It might be. Oh yeah, it is. That's Avalugg, isn't it?
I wonder.
And next on your list was Cloyster.
Cloyster. I like his shell design. So very good. Stop it, no.
I always thought it looked like a... You are... What was that? What even happened?
Stop.
No.
Leave me alone.
We should probably head to a camp once we get a second.
Okay.
Cloyster. Next we have Corviknight. Corvisquire and Corviknight are pretty cool. I never really liked Whiskey all that much. Which is why neither of us put it on our list. But Corviknight is just straight up awesome.
Yeah. Bird.
Yeah, big bird. Big steel bird as well. So it gets a leg up on most of the other bird competition. Tyrannodos and Rampardos. Pachycephalosaurus Pokemon. Again, what's not to love about that?
Hi.
Next on mine, I put down Cubone and Marowak, both forms of Marowak. I think Cubone is great. Its story in... The story for that one specific Cubone in the original games, and technically Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, although I don't really know if I should count that, is pretty great, and I love Alolan Marowak because Fire Ghost type. Here's, how have I never noticed this before, that I just like Fire Ghost? Do we want to go to the space-time distortion?
Is it for him?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, that's... What are you just go? That was funny. Oh, we're off to a great start here. Oh, another Magmarizer. So that's totally something we need. Moonstone, right here. Alright, anyway. You have Dugong on your list.
I love Dugong.
Is that a Raichu?
We don't need one, do we?
I mean, no, and plus there's an alpha one you can catch later too.
Okay.
Yeah, we already have a Raichu in that, so I guess you can find it. That was just kind of crazy to see wandering about. I guess that's kind of fun with FaceTime discussions. What was I talking about? Oh, I was asking you about Dugong. Dugong?
I love how Dugong it is. It's just a seal. It's just an elegant seal.
Doesn't Dugong literally just mean like seal in a language?
Yeah, there's an actual animal called a Dugong.
Oh. So it's Seal and Dugong. That's not the best names for a Pokemon to have, is it? Still, they're pretty neat Pokemon. On my list, I have Decidueye and Rowlet.
Stop.
I'm trying not to laugh. It's so hard not to laugh.
I have trauma.
Stop making it funnier, then. Alright. I have Decidueye and Rowlet. I could do without Dartrix. I think the Metal Evolution should have been something a bit different. I don't like the emo hair it has. It doesn't quite fit with the librarian look that the other two have. Yeah, little bow tie. Well, I don't think Dartrix and Rowlet have the bow tie. I don't think Decidueye has it anymore because it replaced it with the hoodie. So I guess it kind of actually makes sense, the progression of the bow tie with the hair and then the hoodie. Ghost type. I will always take the ghost starter, pretty much, is what I've learned. It uses a bow and arrow. That's cool.
Whales! Do we have a Tingle?
Yeah, we got one in the first distortion we went to here. Yeah, Decidueye is probably up there in my favorite Pokemon. I can't remember where I put it on the list, but it was pretty high when I did the top 30.
Yeah.
I think the Hisuian form is alright. It really grew on me as I was using it in my first playthrough, but I do think that Cyndaquil is the way to go with this game now. Although when I restart, I do plan on using Oshawott because I've never used an Oshawott. I'm like, hey, maybe I can learn to like Samurott, or maybe I can just keep it a duo.
That sounds like a good plan.
Because speaking of Oshawott, I actually have those two on the list next. I like them a lot. The anime especially makes me like Oshawott. I thought he was hilarious in black and white. I think the idea of it using its shell was great, especially when it just straight up. I think when I watched it, I thought that using its shell as a sword was the coolest thing. And hey, we need one of those. Do we have to get one?
No.
Yeah. Anyway, a Duott's also great. It's basically just more Oshawott, which I think is the real reason why Samurott was so disappointing.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Why does it go from 2 legs to 4 flippers? It doesn't even have arms and legs anymore. It's just big old flippers. That's incredibly disappointing, and it doesn't fit with the otter theme that they had going at all. He gets slightly better in this game, the Hisuian form of Samura, but it's entirely colored. So he doesn't actually get in any way fair. I think Samura is one that they could do a complete redesign for, and everyone would be way happy about it. I think there are a few Pokemon like that just that's something we might need. That just need full redesigns. I can't think of any. Magmortar. Magmortar needs to not be that way. You probably still could have caught it if you beat the ball. Why is it level 62? Use just Flame Wheel in case its defense is like super low. Okay, we're done. Anyway, rants about Duat and Samura aside. Next on my list, I put Dialga. Dialga was always just the coolest to me because it was a big old dragon steel type. He was also the main antagonist, as far as I could remember, of the mystery dungeon game we had on the DS.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The legendary Pokemon often become the bad guys in those games. It's kind of funny. It's like the RPG progression of... You know what? Actually, I think Mystery Dungeon is probably one of the best examples of the RPG progression meme of... You start off with the save a cat from a tree and then end off with fighting God. I think Mystery Dungeon kind of, out of the ones I've played at least, has the best one for that.
Like who?
That Apom. And we'll go next to your list, where you have Diancie and Mega Diancie. Hello, Blissey.
No. No!
Watch it completely wreck us.
Oh!
Also, they have crazy health. Like, seriously, Chansey and Blissey.
Oh, yeah.
Blissey?
I know.
Yeah. Ugh.
My Blissey is a freaking MVP for gyms.
Wish I had one. Did I put Blissey on here? I probably should have. No, we didn't. I didn't put Blissey on here. You know what? I'm actually going to go back up to B and put Blissey and Chansey there, because I like them a lot. Right there. We were talking about Diancie.
Diancie. She's a pretty princess.
He's a pretty princess. I think he was also one of the...
with Carbine.
With Carbine. I think Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction was one of the first Pokemon movies or maybe just I watched.
Really, I don't remember ever watching it.
Yeah, it was one of the first Pokemon movies that wasn't the first one that I watched. That I remember watching. I have a lot of memories of that one. Not so much the other movies. Although, what was it? Pokemon... Was it 3? It was the fourth movie. It was the 3 and 4 that I had a lot of memories with, but not the second one, funnily enough.
Hey, guys.
Hey. We'll put a break on our discussion for this for now. Put that with you. We are already almost out of time. Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserably icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us.
This gentleman is Avalok's warden and my most honorable Garrett. Show some respect, Adam. And
really wish I could stop laughing. I feel bad.
The tears are gonna start any minute now.
Only Josh was here.
Let's begin with some proper introductions. Oh no, now I want to give him a goofy voice. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pro Clan's wardens. And you must be Can't Catch Him, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? I forgot to read it. That leaves my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others, and he's tired, bro.
Yeah.
We established that. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? Quell.
I want to get this done.
Our mighty lord of the Tundra Avalok has nothing to trouble any person or has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon.
Alright.
Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalok's causing no trouble, but aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Grandstanding?
I have no idea.
Let's get to battling. Oh no.
Let's... Wait, what do you mean let's not? Didn't we stop at the camp?
Yeah, we did, but... Just,
Right. That...
Yeah, just sit over there for a minute. Oh, now he came back.
Okay, it's about grandstanding. Let's get to battling.
Let's start.
I hope you're ready to get wrecked.
My musculature is as... What?
My musculature. His muscles. His muscly figure.
Oh, is as hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? Dude.
Are we battling him or his Pokemon?
He's dead, no shit. Oh no. I didn't really think so.
What, no, you got this, you got this. Just
Oh.
flamethrower.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, bye.
Yeah. I've also been made
Oh.
aware. What?
24.
Oh. Ooh. That happens a lot with the double battles. If their second one is way weaker than the first one. Also, I've been made aware that apparently ice Pokemon just have really bad defenses, so...
Outstanding! I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's alright.
Wait, is that supposed to be his chest hair, not a tattoo?
Oh my gosh. Why would you say that?
It's funny.
Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Can't Catch Him, but I'll vouch for her.
Dang.
Then, if you insist on quelling Avalok's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice? Was that like extra ice?
Eternal ice. Is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need bravery. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi.
Tell the long story long?
Mm-hmm.
You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling about what you mean.
Isn't Avalog one of the Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalog's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with Braviary's help.
Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Agalog's legacy. I'll have you know.
There you go.
He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height.
And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi?
It's a child.
My clairvoyants told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me?
Oh,
I'm trying. I can't do spacey. I wanted to do like a spaced out like
no,
board.
that's definitely not.
Yeah, can't do that.
I see what you mean about Sabi. But why would she be up there?
My clairvoyance. Huh.
Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi and let me focus on my workout while I still can.
Hey, look, a wisp.
Whoa.
Ooh, we have
Episode?
to call it one. Yep. Yep, we'll call it here for the night. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a good night.